Welcome to Charlotte Smalley, where we discuss law of attraction, spiritual authority, and everything manifestation. So, I am so excited today to celebrate my client who manifested supernatural fat loss, manifested her ideal body size. I just love it. I love helping women. This is permanent weight loss. This is not expecting to gain weight back. This is not about diets, okay? It's not what you eat, but it is the influence you're under while you eat. There's so much more, our thoughts, the way we feel about ourselves. Um, Miracles are just the norm. Uh, and if, this is what my inner being, my God force, super conscious, if you want to say, Holy Spirit, 3 years ago, this month, right? This is my 3rd-year anniversary of this miracle manifesting. I lost 3 sizes in 2 months 3 years ago, and I've not gained it back, and I don't expect to gain it back. So we're powerful. We are divine creators in physical form, and we can literally have, be, and do anything we want, which includes you can enjoy your health, your body right now, but you can also have it exactly how you desire. Okay. And right after I manifested my weight loss, COVID hit and I sat home for 9 months. And I had a limiting belief that said, oh, if I sit at home, right? If I sit at home and don't work, I'm going to get fat. In fact, I used to speak this over myself all the time. Like, um, for 20 or 30 years, I would tell myself, oh, I always need an active job where I have to walk a lot and run a lot just to keep the weight off. I used to always tell that to myself. And that was just one of my things that I thought I knew about myself. Oh, I need a active, busy, run around, which is great for nursing because you run your butt off as a nurse. And I always thought I've got to have that kind of job or I will just be fat. Okay. But so, after I faced so many limiting beliefs, and it was so impressed upon me about how if another believer or if anyone else had ever manifested something I wanted, then I could have it because we are all the same. We're more than this flesh body. We're body, spirit, and soul. And we have an inner being, which is our God force. We are all extensions of God. We're actually divine creators in physical form. So I was encouraged to get supernatural fat loss. So, anyway, ever since I did this myself 3 years ago, I have been excited about coaching other women, men too, if you want, um, coaching other women how to manifest supernatural fat loss. Okay. You're not going on diet. You're not, you're not forcing and struggling and pushing and 2-hour gym workouts. Okay. It's nothing like that. Excuse me. Nothing like that. It is, give yourself permission to release the weight. Some women retain weight because they don't want negative attention from men. So you work through whatever your resistance is. But this client, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for her. Okay, she was already having the most joyful life ever because she's already tapped in, tuned in, and turned on and living a magical, mystical life. Um, she knows she's one with God. She's constantly surrounded by angels. She's with spirit's guiding her constantly, and she's already having the most amazing journey. But I noticed she used to tell me, she would say, she calls God Papa. She would say, Papa likes me squishy, right? Speaking about her weight. So I'm sure that was something that she had to let go a little bit. She had to release that. But anyway, so I'm so excited. So she reached out to me and told me um, she had done my process last summer, maybe late last summer. She was size 16. Okay. Um, I believe she's in her 40s. I'm personally 53. And I did this in my 50s. Uh, but she had done my process. And then, you get busy with other things. She had other things in the forefront of her mind, having this amazing journey, kind of doing other work, okay, traveling a lot. She has a fun, magical, mystical life. We have so much in common. I love it. Um, but you gotta just let it go. Just let it go. So, but she reached out to me. She's like, it happened. It happened. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm glad to let you know it happened. So it probably took her 5 months, but she literally went from a size 16 to a 12. That's so exciting. Not changing anything she ate, no diets, no strenuous exercise, just living tapped into source, tapped into God within, and not stressing about, oh, I got to have this right now. I got to have it. Or not really going back and forth between, oh, I believe, oh, I don't believe, I believe, I don't believe. Honestly, if you desire something, you have to see it as already done, right? The real work is getting your heart healed. Um, but my process is powerful and easy. It's not about what you eat or how much you exercise. Diets never work. You know that. Diets never work. Um, you can change your diet if you feel like, okay, this is something that I fully agree with and I accept. But it's, how do you feel about your food? Do you feel like you're eating something that's making you fat? I've seen so many women sit there and say, as they're eating, oh, I got to go to the gym after work. I'm going to get fat. Oh, these carbs are making me fat. Oh, I got to quit eating the sugar. But this is so good. This is the thing. We have authority and power over our food, over everything on this earth plane. Okay. We're spiritual beings having an earthly experience, and we already have authority over everything on this earth plane. We have authority over the weather. That's a fun one to discover. But I don't want to digress. I want to celebrate my client's success. She went from a size 16 to a size 12 while she was having the best journey ever. Okay. We do all deal with getting our hearts healed. Sometimes if you let disappointment build up, you have to step back and spend some time and get your heart healed. But she was really excited to do the process I taught her. She was really excited. She did the process. And And like I said, so it never left, like she did the process and it was done. But she wasn't just so focused on it. She moved forward, continued having her enjoyable experience, um, traveling different places, doing different things for work, and enjoying her life. And so much of this, the key to all of this is joy and loving yourself. Are you loving yourself? Do you realize that you're a creator in physical form and that you can have, be, or do anything you want? You can appreciate your health right where you're at. You can appreciate your body, your size. You can love your body exactly how it is, but you can have it exactly how you desire. And so this is like the most fun miracle I've ever manifested. And I love when clients receive it for themselves. They see how easy it is. It's so easy. You're not stressing, you're not pushing, you're not depriving yourself of food that you love. There's no deprivation. Deprivation diets don't work, you know. Um, I do encourage intermittent fasting. That is good. Intermittent fasting helps you connect to source. Or if you like to do a weekly fast, that's good too. But just realizing, let this soak in. Really let it soak in. Your thoughts are really creating your body. It's so much more than what you eat. What influence are you under? Are you having fear every time you eat? Are you thinking in your mind, this is making me fat? Or I need to be on a diet? No, you're above all food. You have the power over all food. You've submitted. What happens is you've submitted to thinking this food has power over you, but it doesn't. Nothing has power over you unless you give it to it. Give your power to that substance or that person, whatever it may be. But this is exciting. I am so happy for my client. She's totally elated. And so what had happened was, so she did my process last year, and then for, kind of let it go. Kind of let it go. And then she was with, and the companion was like, here's a pair of jeans, try them on. And they were size 12. And she slipped them on and they fit. And of course, I'm the first one she thought of. She called me right away and was so elated. She was on cloud nine. She was so elated. They fit. It was no stress, drive, struggle, or strain. She just got the results, and she knows she will never gain the weight back. Okay. See, so unless you change your mind, it's yours forever. Okay. So I just want to encourage you guys, everyone, supernatural fat loss is for you if you want it. Okay. And my clients get the results they expect and they learn to let it go. It's not about 2-hour gym workouts. Okay. You can be so full of energy just being connected with source. And it's from that energy that you have naturally, then you can dance or do whatever kind of exercise you like. You know what? Maybe you like to run. So you go run around the block or go run your marathon or whatever, but you do it from a space of joy. You don't do it by pushing and forcing and straining. It's through joy that you do it. It's just amazing. It's, a whole new way to live, really, every area of your life. Um, but you have control over your body. You have so much control. Um, and when it comes to your thoughts, basically, when you decide, okay, no more thinking fat, right? If a thought pops in about eating or about, this is making me fat, a thought, remember this, a thought can fly over, but it doesn't have to build a nest. See, it's those thoughts that you sit there and agree with, that you meditate on, that you roll over and over in your head. Those are the thoughts that manifest. Okay. And I totally coach women in how to overcome this and what thoughts to replace them with. And it gets to be fun. It is so fun. I mean, I didn't realize I had gotten to my size, because I didn't look in the mirror when I did this 3 years ago. I didn't look in the mirror. I knew I had it, and I didn't care when it manifested, but I knew I had my ideal size 5. Um, so I didn't sit there and stare in the mirror. Did I lose it? Did I lose it? No, I stayed totally distracted. And what happened with me, I saw the same person every week, and she kept telling me, "Charlotte, you're losing weight." And I argued with her. I said, "No, I'm not. I'm not. I've already lost this weight." And she said, "Oh no, I see it in your neck." So after a couple weeks of her insisting I had lost weight, that's when I came home one night after work, tried on my daughter's jeans, which were a size 5. I was a size 8 at the time. And I tried her size 5 on, and they fit. They just slipped on. I was so excited. And this can be you too. Um, Nothing is impossible. You have so much power. I'll teach you how to tap into your power. You're already creating your health anyway. You're filled with God. You're co creating your health, your body, and your life with God. And I can totally teach you how to do this. If you would like one on one coaching, contact me. You can find me on Facebook, Charlotte Sharp Smalley, or Charlotte Smalley Life Coach, or Charlotte Smalley, no, it's Charlotte Manifesting Coach. You can email me at charlotteasmalley@gmail.com. I would love to help you get to your ideal size, whatever size that may be. I'm not judging anyone. It's each person's own idea of her ideal size. Okay? I love my skinny body. Maybe you want a thick, juicy booty, you know, curvy waist. That's great. You get the body you want. You're the creator. You're the creator. And I will totally help you create the body of your dreams, your ideal body size. I love my work. I love my work. Um, I'll be doing this for another 50 years, honestly. So I look forward to working with you. Leave me comments. Thank you for commenting, liking, clicking the like button, and subscribing, hitting the bell notification. That would be great. I want to get this out to everyone out there. There's no need for the weight struggle anymore. No more weight struggle. You can be done. No more weight struggle. Just you're done. You're just one of those people that a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you roll out of bed the same size. All right. I've turned myself into that person. You can too. So I look forward to working with you. Have a great day. I'm excited, and I'm excited for your success. I want to see you living your best life ever and living in your ideal body size. You are powerful. Remember, you are a divine creator in physical form, and you've been creating your health all along. You've been creating your body all along, and you can have it exactly how you want it. Have a super great day.